Being a GPAC recruiter to me means helping others. I've always wanted to help others in my life. I'm helping candidates, I'm helping companies, helping others achieve their dreams. Hi, my name is Julie Gross. I'm a recruiter at GPAC, and I have been here 2 months, and I recruit in the title and escrow industry. Well, from no fault of my own, I was unemployed in January, and I took a couple months off and tried to decide what I really wanted to do. And after looking around, I had some opportunities, and I decided I really wanted to work from anywhere, and GPAC was going to provide that work from anywhere. All I need is a laptop and a phone and internet. I'm used to dealing with all kinds of different people in different industries, and so I have a lot of connections and just decided that maybe I would give this a shot. Well, I'm very much a people person. I love to meet people. I love to engage with them. This is over the phone, which is a bit different, but it seems to be working out okay. I'm very self-motivated. I'm competitive, but not so much with other people as I am with myself. I always think that I can do better. What else can I do? I treat every job like it's a business and that I own it. And that's really been helpful in GPAC. Well, I really wanted to work from anywhere, and so far I've been working from my home office, which has been awesome. I love the team atmosphere. Everything here is a team. Everybody pushes you, everybody is motivating you. You have a coach who is there for you literally night or day. I have been on the phone with my coach at 10 o'clock at night, helping me through something that I wanted to send out and I didn't know what I was doing. And so I love that atmosphere. Of the teamwork and the camaraderie. There's a lot of peaks and valleys, and you just have to pick yourself up and keep going. You need to have inner strength, and you can't let things get to you. If somebody doesn't want my candidate, or what my candidate doesn't want the company, it's not anything against me personally, and you have to realize that. And I think in the beginning, it's hard for people to realize that. I was prepared mentally, my family support. I just said, this is the way it is, and this is gonna be really tough. For me, I was able to make a placement earlier, but it is really difficult. And not that it was easy, but I did make a placement. You're working with both the candidate and the company, so need to be working with both of them and asking lots of questions and figuring out what it is that they each need. And the first couple, it wasn't what they were looking for. But I learned, I took notes and figured out, okay, this is what they're looking for. These are the buzzwords that they need. We grow up learning not to put all your eggs in one basket. But in this job, you need to put all your eggs in one basket. If you are gonna take a job at GPAC, you really need to jump in with both feet. You can't have 1 foot on the dock and 1 foot in the water. You have to jump in. And they told me that you needed to close all doors behind you. And I really thought long and hard about that. And you truly do need to close all doors behind you. And you need to put all your eggs in one basket. And you need to say, I'm going to give this, 1 year. So you need to have that mindset. You need to be strong. You're trying to match these two people up, and I love that kind of thing, So, you have to have fun with it, because there are so many peaks and valleys that you have to have fun in this job, and you have to make fun when you can. So I've always, in every job I've ever had in my career, I've wanted to make life better for others. And so I think that's what I'm doing in this job. I'm helping the company because they're getting a position filled that they desperately need. If they're coming to the recruiter, they need that position and they need help. So I'm helping them, and that's gonna help their bottom line. And I'm also helping the candidate. The candidates have been so grateful. I have received so many, oh, thank you, I couldn't have done this without you. Or whatever it is, if I can help make their life better, I'm all for it. I think one of the things you need to do when you come into this job is you need to humble yourself. You need to know that it doesn't matter what my past experiences have been. It doesn't matter if I know X, X, and X. I needed to humble myself and just learn and just take everything I could in. But you just need to humble yourself and say, you know what? They've got 30 years of experience. They know what they're talking about. Even if it's something I maybe don't agree with or think is gonna work, I'm gonna try it anyway because they know I don't. And you just have to humble yourself and say, I'm gonna give this a shot. I'm going to do everything I can to make this work. Every day I think, can I do this job? Every day I think there's got to be more that I can do. There's more companies that I can work with. There's more candidates that I can work with. And so every day I'm just trying to do my job. I was hired to do a job. If it takes me 20 phone calls or 60 phone calls, I'm going to do what it takes because failure is not an option. Financially, I don't know because I'm so new into this that I don't even know what's out there financially for me, but I think financial freedom, flexibility, I think will be awesome. Right now in the beginning, I decided when I started that I really wouldn't have any flexibility because I felt like that's what I needed to do. I needed to come to the office early, I needed to stay in the office late, and I needed to come back in and work in the evenings. That's not what everybody has to do. That's what I set for myself to do. I'm still learning. I'm still learning the craft. I'm still learning, about companies and candidates. And so I don't have a lot of flexibility yet, but I can see down the road where there is some flexibility. And then, of course, the working from anywhere. Well, this is definitely a relationship business. I'm not in this business just to get out of it. I anticipate working with these companies for years to come. So I want to, like I said, I want to be part of their staff. I want, when they have a job opening, I want to say, hey, we got to call Julie. She can help us find this candidate. We have lots of tools, and the company really does invest in us in the tools. And so they're there. I'm still learning them all. So I'm not an expert in any of them. But, again, today I just learned about one more that I should be using. So every day is a learning experience, and you just need to say, hey, humble yourself and just learn this. Well, if somebody was considering GPAC, I would say definitely look into it. Go to the website, watch all the videos. That's what I did. I watched the videos, and then I watched them again, and then I took notes because I want this to be my last job. And so I wanted to make sure I was making the right decision. But I would definitely say look at this as a career if you're thinking about it. A lot of people don't even know that recruiting is a career or don't even know what recruiters do. Helping people and seeing them get so excited, that's just so rewarding. And that's what this job is rewarding.